Good morning, everyone, and welcome to our 10th grade Academic Awards Assembly for the 2022-2023 school year. My name is Dr. Hernandez. I proudly serve as the principal at Pine-Richland High School, along with Mr. Barlak, Mrs. Kuchnicki, Dr. Pasquinelli, and Dr. Miller. We'd like to welcome you to our ceremony and congratulate you on being recognized as an academic all-star. At this time, I would like to ask you to please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. Students, I'll go ahead and say the first few phrases, and then if you can take it from there. I pledge allegiance, flag of the United States of America, and to the republic, for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty, and justice for all. Thank you, and you may be seated. So today's ceremony will be recorded. It will be shared with you through our communications, and it will be archived on our website. Before we begin, there are a few things that I'd like to talk to you about this morning. The first is students that you've clearly earned the right to be here today by meeting criteria that are specific to being an honor student at Pine-Richland. The students before us this morning are being recognized because they've earned at least a 3.25 or higher GPA during each of the first 9 weeks of school without any grades of a D, an F, or an incomplete. This is quite an accomplishment when you consider the commitments of our students, whether that be sports, band, club, activities, for some of you work, as well as the rigor of the classes that most Pine-Richland High School students take. As we mentioned yesterday during our practice, sophomores, you're now halfway through your high school career. Let's sink in for a minute. You're halfway through. Parents, that's kind of hard to believe and crazy to think about. Many of these students will start visiting colleges soon and looking at post-high school plans. Your recognition today is certainly something to be proud of, and you should plan to continue the hard work, the curiosity, and the dedication to making yourself better that has got you to this point. I also want to mention this has been a very special school year for us, and we want to thank you for your involvement in it. For our school, this has kind of felt like the first normal school year since the pandemic. We've been able to return to most of our pre-pandemic activities. Our goal this year as a school is just to improve school culture for students, for staff, inside and outside of the classroom. And the activities that have been a part of this year also deserve a special recognition. A few weeks ago, we did our lip dub. I think we're over 18,000 or 19,000 views. It was a great experience that recognized many teams and clubs and activities and students. The assemblies we've held this year, whether it's been the PEP assemblies, the Veterans Day recognition, some of the smaller things we've done with parades and things like that, they've also had educational purpose to it as well. A few weeks ago, Dr. Brophy came in and he spoke to you, and we had an evening event for our families that over 100 people attended. So it's been a really special year for us. We've been able to recognize exceptional academic and athletic accomplishments. We've been able to showcase many of our clubs and activities and look forward to continuing to do so. Many of the students that are sitting here with us this morning have been directly involved in these events, and they have played very key roles. So thank you for that. We look forward to your continued investment in promoting a positive school culture at Pine-Richland, and we really look forward, sophomores, to seeing you taking on leadership roles, whether that's in student government or our clubs or our athletic teams or within our band. You're at that point right now where we're really looking for your influence to be positive on the underclassmen students at our high school next year. As we always share, our district mission is to be focused on learning for every student every day. Being focused on you, the students that are with us this morning, we're very proud of your unique, individual, and collective learning and the growth and the achievement that you've displayed throughout this school year. As students, we feel you strongly embody our vision of valuing learning as our primary focus. You engage in and contribute to learning within our classrooms and in many, many ways outside of our classrooms. And the effort and persistence that you've shown have led to personal growth for yourself, the development of resiliency, and continued maturity towards the 4 areas that we believe represent a well-rounded Pine-Richland graduate. Furthermore, through engagement with our staff, the support of your parents and our community, and your engagement in diverse opportunities here at PR, we can proudly and confidently share that you are growing as students in a manner that will ensure that you will become college, career, and community ready. Before we begin, we'd like to say a few thank yous to staff members that have helped make this assembly possible. To Mrs. Duffy, could you stand and just say hi? Who organizes our programs, develops our certificates, communicates to students, makes today possible. Thank you so much. If we can give her a quick round of applause, we appreciate it. We also want to thank Mrs. Erlang for her support with this assembly, and to our school counselors for their help in organizing and recognizing our students and all that they do for our students throughout the year. We'd like to give Mr. Karpinski a shout out in the back. He's recording this and makes all of our tech in here possible, as well as to Mrs. Hassinger in the back, who's documenting this for our communications. So if we can give all of those individuals, counselors, Mr. Karpinski, Mrs. Hassinger, a round of applause. Also would like to thank our district leaders and Dr. Miller, Dr. Pasquinelli. Their support is unwavering. They work hard and tirelessly every day for the students of Pine-Richland, so thank you very much, and let's give them a quick round of applause. Okay, so the format for today is pretty simple, students and parents. It's not meant to be a long assembly. We intended for this to be an opportunity for you to have a moment just so that you can know how proud we are and you can be recognized on stage for your academic accomplishments. Our school counselors will come up to the podium, starting with Mr. Rock. They will call you by name. What you will do is you will enter to this side of the stage over here. You will come across stage. Mrs. Duffy and I will be over near the certificates. We'll hand you the certificate. The format, and this is important so we don't throw ourselves off, will be handshake with the right hand and handing the certificate to you with our left hand. And then you'll walk by our administrative team at the very end and, handshake, fist bump, whatever you're most comfortable with. They look forward to congratulating you as well. We do ask that your cell phones are off and away for this assembly. So similar to how we share often when we're in here, like I'm going to ask you to be locked in right now, okay? Earbuds are out, cell phones are off and away. We're attentive to what's happening on stage. If somebody accidentally receives someone else's certificate, we're going to try to correct that on stage, but if we don't get to it, no problem. Make sure that you see Mrs. Duffy in the counseling office, and we'll make sure that you get the proper certificate. So again, congratulations on earning this special recognition. We're happy for you. We're proud of you. And at this time, Mr. Rock, would you please come forward and then begin calling your students' names? Thank you.
Good morning. It is with great privilege that I get to announce the kids in my alpha group with last names A through D. We'll start off with Haris Adil, Liliana Agelu, Anna Amato. I will remind, please hold applause to the very end so every student's name is heard. Thank you. Okay. Ayan Amin, Alina Ahmad, Elena Anderson, Luke Anderson. Joshua Ansel, Grant Argero, Josie Arthur, Alexander Basulik, AC Baden, Isaac Baker, Rihanna Balkaran, Ella Barkley, Colin Barrett, Ava Barson, Ryan Beam, Anna Bennett, Tate Bennett, Morgan Berger, Megan Black, Emmeline Blackburn, Liliana Bogle, Ian Bowen, Isabel Brenner, Elizabeth Bruff, Julia Brower, Vincent Buchek, Braden Buell, Jessica Boy, Sean Burke, Alexander Bywalski, Wesley Calhoun, Margaret Campbell, Ashley Chapman, Alan Chen, Samuel Cherry, Roman Chiaco, Nathan Christie, Alexander Silka, Ella Concannon, Rachel Cottrell, Caitlin Coyne, Benjamin Croco, Tanner Cunningham, Heath Swinner, Sonica Dalvey, Prisha Dargan, Cody Day, Riley Deere, Thomas DeVito, Claire Dosh, and Benjamin Dudkowski. And now I'll introduce Mrs. Bowers to call her students.
Thanks, Sister Rock. It's my privilege to announce the students with the last names E through K who have earned honor roll all 3 quarters. Congratulations to you all. Emma Early, Emma Eckert, Dustin Edwards, Samuel Elston, Tristan Farrar, Audrey Fella, Charles Feller, Crew Fenton, Braden Fisher, Sydney Fleurer, Isabella Fulmer, Quinn Foster, Rowan Foster, Blake Fuchs, Tiffany Gathers, Margaret Gentili, Kaylin Gingrich, Courtney Gochis, Abigail Gregorowitz, Amelia Hackle, Emily Hagan, Jonah Hall, Grace Hanselman, McKaylee Harrer, Aaron Hayden, Sam Heckert, Callie Henney, Jenna Henry, Ava Hensel, Julian Hensel, Blair Herberger, William Hilton, Nadia Hines, Madison Hogan, Grace Humphrey, Ian Hurt, Neda Iman, Sarah Irwin, Marin Iski, Brianna Jacksek, Delaney Jameson, Liam Jameson, Luke Jancy, Kendall Jerry, Vitalina Jewert, Lavina Jitesh, Grace Johnson, Brielle Jones, Owen Jones, Juliana Jung, Sydney Candor, Thomas Kapanowski, Anna Caranos, Kelsey Gatsby, Owen Kaufman, Zachary Kenny, Finian Kitchie, Ryan Kim, Kendall Kirkland, Kylie Kopek, Matthew Koss, Clayton Cost, Aris Kralios, and Ethan Krismanich. Congratulations on a job well done. I'd like to invite Mrs. Filipowski to the podium.
Good morning. I'm Mrs. Filipowski. Please join me in congratulating the next group of students whose last names begin with the letters L through R for earning honor roll status. Ariella Landis, Joshua Lanyard, Carson Lapina, Ella Larson, Chase Lavazzoli, Eliza Lazaro, Ariana Leduc, Nathan Lee. Laura Lee Lehman. Braden Lenz. Luke Longmore. Kennedy Lutz. Noah Mackey. Ava Malera. Lauren Marsilio. Caleb Matthew. Sean McDonald. Alexis McKay. Benjamin McLean. Ava Means. Parker Melhorn. Anthony Mangine. Mackenzie McCurry. Lauren Mitchie. Madeline Mill. Jacob Miller. Matthew Miller. Isan Molnar. Olivia Moulter. Kira Monroe. Kira Muscala. Asma Mudassar. Erin Murray. Madeline Myers. Nathan Natali. Kira Wynn. Mary Novick. Catalina Olivero. Caden Ott. Charlie Ozelski. Carson Parkhill. Jacob Pazin. Anarella Pena Gonzalez. Timothy Pang. Killian Perkins. Sophia Periton Domingo. Eleanor Perry. Nicolina Phillips. Katie Pfeiffer. Lucy Powell. Daniel Prada Figuera. Katerina Punashevich. Hannah Putzer. Akash Ramesh Kishnan. Brooklyn Ramirez. Sophia Riggard. Lainey Rios. Addison Robb. Victoria Rocha. Lucy Rockesy. Russell Rockesy. Autumn Rogers. Matteo Rotelli. Georgia Roddinghouse. Sydney Rowan. And Brayley Rowe. Congratulations, students. Next, I'd like to invite Mrs. Straub to the podium.
Thank you, Mrs. Filipowski. Okay, my turn for letters S through Z. Congratulations on all your hard work, guys. Really proud of you. Jack Salvador. Anna Maria Samuels. Ojas Sampur. Brianne Sarek. Abigail Satina. Lillian Sauer. Kathleen Scarnecchia. Sophia Skatina. Kylie Schneck. Anna Shoemaker. Mara Shulo. Parker Scott. Saharsh Senthiel. Rowan Seth. Sarah Ann Schaefer. Abraham Shahidi Azabadi. Nicole Short. Cole Silippo. Ilea Simon. Abigail Skripak. Marco Smallwood. Ava Spagnoli. Clayton Speakman. Edgar Spudich. Sai Preethi Srinivasan.
Andrew Stewart. William Tamburi. Benjamin Tino. Damian Toder. Ryan Toney. Jacob Trudeau. Michael Tunder. Catherine Turner. Joseph Javonis. Riley Ulanowitz. Jillian Usalak. Elise Vanderweel. Riley Vecchi. Alexis Verba. Alexander Versella. Jake Waddell. Taylor Wakerly. Erica Waite. Skylar Warren. Jason Weirley. Lily Weber. Solomon Wigand. Brett Wheat. Zachary White. Roger Williams. Catherine Wilner. Hannah Willichow. Charlotte Wolf. Joshua Wu. Sarah Wu. Ella Wygant. Lila Yoon. And Sienna Yoon. Congratulations, not only to the S through Z, but to all of the sophomore class. You guys worked so hard and we continue to watch you grow. Congratulations.
All right, if we can give one more round of applause for all our students. So, students, your dedication to your studies, your hard work, and your commitment to your education have been outstanding to this point. Your success is a testament to your resilience and your willingness to push yourself to reach new heights. I want to congratulate you again on this outstanding achievement. Your commitment to excellence is something to be proud of, and I have no doubt that it will serve you well in your future here at Pine-Richland High School. To the parents here in attendance and to those who have supported their students to their success, I want to say thank you. Your guidance, encouragement, and unwavering support has led to the students' success that they are experiencing today. Students, please give your parents an applause. As we come to the end of this ceremony, I would like to express my gratitude to all of you for attending this morning's celebration of academic excellence. Your presence has made this occasion even more special. As we approach the end of the year, I encourage all of you to maintain focus and determination. Remember the effort and dedication that led to this moment and continue to work hard towards your goals. I wish you all the best as you strive to finish the year as strong as you've started it. Thank you, and everyone have a great day. Parents and students, we can congregate in the hallway for about 5 minutes or so, and then we'll head everyone to first period. Again, I want to thank everyone for attending today.